with a north-facing yard, a big 4-bed, 2-bath, double garage here, plenty parking, buyers, nothing to be done with this property. Wave for introduction, my name's Alaine Fourie, proudly representing the Jellis Real Estate Group here in Monash. Many of our guys are throughout the crowd over here, also going to be assisting through here. We've got Stephen, Jared, Sue, a few of them, they'll be walking throughout the crowd. So if you have any questions, you need any assistance with your bidding, feel free to grab their attention. Now, many of you guys are requesting the contractor sale in section 32 and it has been on display for the last half an hour. States the property we're selling is volume number 8273, folio 970, big lot number 70. What do all those numbers mean? It means we're selling 23 Jacqueline Road here in the heart of Mount Waverley. Now we'll be selling the property or electric light fittings, window finishing and floor coverings buyers. That's going to come free with the property here today, but we do ask for a 10% deposit at the fall of the hammer and the balance paid in a flexible 30, 45 or 60 days or anything agreed to prior to the start of today's auction. Now I do wish you guys all the best with your bidding today. We do have some auction rules. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any other conditions made available before the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendor has a reserve price as the auctioneer. I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, major disruption by bidders, and fines are provided for this conduct. The rules permit a vendor bid. The words I'll be using when bidding on behalf of the vendor is vendor bid, and only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. All pretty straightforward there, buyers. Up for your competition. Move straight in if you will. Again, sitting on a big allotment on 741 square meters. Nothing to be done to the property. Multiple living areas there, buyers, with that north-facing backyard. So move in. You might look at hold it as an investment for a while and land bank it and knock down and rebuild later on. You can see what they're doing across the road, next door, and around this area. It's a blue chip location. You buy this and you hold it for a long time. The families love being here. They love the neighbors. They've loved the neighborhood. But most importantly, buyers, if you're looking to raise smart, intelligent kids, then this is the property for you. We're in that Mount Waverley Secondary School Zone. Just down the road, you got Avla, Hunting Tower, one of the best schools here in Victoria, at your doorstep. You got Hamlet Cafe, guys. I don't know if any of you guys have been there. It's when you after the open for inspection, but great quality food as well. You got everything at your doorstep, not far from Mount Waverley Village, Burwood 1 East as well, buyers. But listen, I'm not here to be your Google Maps. You've been here, you know what we're here to do. We're here to sell. I've got very reasonable vendors inside. They said, Alaine, we're here to sell, but it's now going to be time for you guys to talk back to me. But before I kick it off here, buyers, the way I'll be selling it here today, I'll call it 3 times. First, second, third, final call, selling, sold. When the contract hits my hand like so, buyers have sold. So if you're here to bid, raise your hand, raise both hands, jump up and down, scream out your bids. Ask Sue, ask Jared, ask Stephen, ask Olivia. We're here to help you. Quoted 16 to 17. Where can I see a fair and reasonable start? Can I suggest 1.6 to kick us off? Multiple inspections, buyers. I'd rather you guys kick it off. Otherwise, I'm happy to. Multiple people have seen it. Up to you, buyers. Otherwise, I will kick it off. But I suggest 1.6. At 1.6 with the raise of the hand at the back there. Welcome to the bidding. Look for a rise of 25 from there. At 1.6 we have. At 1,600,000, that's where your competition is now, buyers. Looking for a rise of 25. At 1.6 we have. 1.6 over there. Invite you in now. Need to bid to buy. At 1,600,000. At 1.6 we have. Looking for a rise of 25 from there. At 1.6. At 1.6 directly in front of me. At 1,600,000. Great buying at that level, buyers. At 1.6. At 1.6 is the bid now. 4-bed, 2-bath, multiple living areas, good family home there. Looking for a rise of 25 will get you in front. At 1.6 we have now. First call at 1,600,000. Second call at 1.6. Third and final call at $1,600,000 now. Well, boys, something like this doesn't come up all too often. And think about the building costs right now. Good land there, land banking if you will, sitting on a 17.4 metre frontage, nice and wide here. Subject to council approval, maybe do 2 side-by-sides or 1 back to front there. But it is time to bid now. At $1,600,000 is the bid now. Rather you guys bid than be putting in vendor bid buyers, but at 1.6 the competition is there now. 25 will get you in front. At 1.6 now. First call at 1.6. Second call at 1.6. Third and final call at $1,600,000 now. For buyers, I put in a vendor bid at 1.625 to move it along. At 1,625 and a rise of 25 will get you in front. At 1,625. At 25 is the bid right now. 50 will get you in front. At 25. At 25, invite it back in there, Stephen, if you will. At 1,625 is the bid now. Big crowd. I'm sure you guys haven't all come to see me here today. Multiple people have been through it multiple times now. Time to show us where you see the value now. At $1,625,000 now. First call at 1,625. Second call at 1,625. Third and final call at $1,625,000. Where was that? 25, 50 right in front. At 50, there's your competition now. At 50 we have. At 1,650,000. At 50 we've got right in front. At 50, 2 in it all together right now. At 50 right in front now. If you're looking to bid, 25 will get you in front. At 1,650,000. At 50, there's your competition too. Are we going to have a bid here or Stephen at the back? Let me know. Guide me now. What about at the back there? Seen it multiple times. Need to know if you're looking to bid. But right in front there, can't take any late bids or offers. Looking for a rise at 25, but 50 we have now at 1,650,000. At 50 is the bid. At 50 we have now right in front at 1,650,000. Looking for a rise at 25 to put you in front. At 50 we've got. At 50 is the bid right now. First call at 1,650,000. Second call at 1,650,000. Third and final call now at $1,650,000 at the back or at the side over there. Let me know.
25.
Huh?
75.
75.
75 now, yeah.
They've got 50 at the front, so rise at 25 is 70.
1675.
75, thank you. Sorry, I misheard. 75. At 75, we've got, take me to 17 if you will. At 75, 3 bidders all together. At 75, we've got. At 75 is the bid now at 1675. At 1675, right in front, invite you back in if you will, or at the car over there. At 1,675,000, take me to 1.7 if you will. At 75 is the bid. At 75 we have. Great buying at that value there. At 75 now, at 1675. First call, 1675. Second call at 1675. Third, final call now at 1,000,000.
10.
Going at 25 at the moment, but take me to 1.7 if you will. Would you like to do that? 1675 is it? Would you like to take me to 1.7? No? At 1675. At 1675 is the bid now. Call it 3 times. First call, 1675. Second call, 1.675. Third and final call now at 1,650,000. front now. Well, guys, just bear with me while I refer the bid. Thank you for your patience, boys. Just get some instructions. We're not where we need to be just yet, but we are getting a lot closer, very, very close. But you do need to bid to buy. At this stage, bidders with you at 1.675, looking for a rise of 25 from there. At 1.675, I'll open up the bidding again. At 1.675, clear instructions now. We'll pass it in. If there's no further bids buys, we will pass the property in. At 1.675, you're holding back, you want to bid, now you need to. At 1.675, looking for a rise of 25, take it to 1.7 if you will. At 1.675, at 75 is the bid. At 75 we have right now. Invite you guys back in. At 75 we've got. At 75 right now, at 1.675, show me where you go from there. Take me to 1.7. At 1.675 is the bid right.
1.7.
1.7. Welcome to the bidding. There's your competition there as well. At 1.7. At 1.74 altogether now. At 1.7, another 25 there from your buyer. What do we say? Yes? At 25, at 1.7 we have here another 25. At 1.7 is the bid now. At 1.7 at the back, let me know as well. At 1.7 is the bid. Where do you see it now? With you, you put yourself in the box seat to negotiate at the vendor's reserve. At 1.7 now, invite you and you need to bid to buy. At 1.7, first call. At 1.7, on my left here.
You take 10, Alaine.
Take 10 to move us forward. At 10. At 10 we have, and welcome to the bidding now, 5 minutes all together. At 10. At 1,710,000, I'll do the same for you now. If you want to go another 10 in front. At 1.710 is the bid. At 10 we have. At 1,710,000, invite your buyer back in. Raise the stakes a little bit more than 10,000. At 1.710. At 1.710 is the bid in front now. At 1,710,000, great buy in there. At 1.710. At 1,710,000, invite you back in if you will. Over here on my left, right in front of me, what about at the back? Seen it multiple times. Told me you want to buy it. At 1,710,000 now. On my left, plenty of opportunity. 20 we've got. At 20 straight back, and another 10 can I say, or a little bit more would be better. At 1,720,000, raise the stakes a little bit, take me to 50 if you will, but 20 on my left-hand side. And 20 is the bid now at 1,720,000. Invite your buyer back in there, Stephen.
10.
30. At 30 we've got. At 30 is the bid. 40. 30 I have right now. Cross the road. Invite you back in for another 10 there soon. But at 30 we have at 1,730,000. At 30 is the bid right now. You can see the bids are coming. 4 or 5 different bidders now. At $1,730,000 now. 1,750,000, and they've just shown their hand there, buyers, on how much they want to buy the property. At 1,750,000. At 50 is the bid right now. At 50 we've got. At 50 we have right now on our left hand side. At 1,750,000. At 750 it is. At 1.750,000. At 1,750,000, looking for a rise from there. What can we say? At 1,750,000 now. First call at 1.750. Second call now at 1 million.
Take 5.
I'll take 10 for now. Not yet, we're very close. Maybe you bid at 1,750,000. At 1,750,000. Try 10 if you will at front here. At 1,750,000. I'll take 10 if you like. Take us to 60. 60, thank you. At 60 with the shake of the head. At 60, same for you over here. At 60 we've got. At 60 is the bid right now. At 1,760,000. At 60, 70 can I say. At 60 we have. At 60 we've got right now. At 1,760,000. At 1.760,000 is the bid. Invite you back in. What about another bold bid? At 60 I have in front. What do we say? 70. 70, 80 straight back. 70 we got. Can I say 80? 70 right now. On my left. 70 is the bid. 70 we have now. At $1,770,000. First call at 1,770,000. Second call now at 1,770,000. Third, final call now. 1.8, and welcome to the bidding there. There's your competition, and if you're waiting to hear, it's on the market, guys. We are selling at 1.8 here on my right. At 1,800,000 is the bid now. At 1.8, at 1.8 we have. At 1.8 is the bid right now on the market and selling. Another 10. Where was that? Over there. Another 10, and welcome to the bidding at 1.8, 10, 20. 20 straight back.
10.
30 here from Stephen first. 40. 1840. 50. 1,850,000. At 50 straight back. At 50 it is. At 1,850,000. 60 I heard on my right over here. At 60. At 60. 10. We're moving nicely in 10s at the moment. At 1,860,000. Try 10. At 60 we have. At 60 we got. At 60. 1.860. On the market we're selling at 1,860,000. At 1,860,000 we've got now. At 1.86. At 1,860,000. Let me know where you see the variable. We're on the market now. We are selling at $1,860,000. Plenty of opportunity to bid. No late bid offers. Can be taken at $1,860,000. For the first call at $1,860,000. Second call now at $1,860,000. Third and final call now.
10.
And welcome back to the bidding at 70 in front. At 70 is the bid now. And 70 right in front, yeah, at 1.870. At 70 we have invite you back in. At 70 right in front. At 70, what do we say over here? 80. At 80. 90 straight back. Take me to 1.9 if you will. At 1,890. At 90 it is. At 90 is the bid now. 1.890 000. 1.9. Yes? Just having a look. At 1,890. There's your competition right in front. At 1.890 000. At 90 is the bid. Who wants to take me to 1.9? Let's get there. 1.9. And a 1.890. Right in front.
Sorry, take 5 Simon.
I'll take 5 to get us there. 1.895. 1.9. At 1.9 right in front. At 1.9 is the bid now. At 1.9, what do we say? You want to jump back in? At 1.9. At 1.9, we have now, we're still in over here. Let me know. At 1.9, at the front. We in, now, we finish, silent, and done. At 1.9 now, buyers. Multiple inspections here. We're on the market. We're selling. We're playing for kicks now. At 1.9. At the back there, behind the tree. Plenty opportunity a bit now. You're holding back. You need to let me know now. So I will call it 3 times. At 1.9. For the first call, we're selling 1,000. You're going to start. Where we're going to be at 5.
Up to 5.
5, thank you. 1905. At 1905. At 1.905, the ones aren't going to work. That's what he's telling you. 6.
Take it to 10.
10. At 10 we have. You're going to raise the ante a little bit there. At 1.910. At 1,910. At 1.910 is the bid. Another one. Maybe one with a few more zeros.
Another one.
11.
15.
15. See the pattern starting here at 1.915. At 15. At 15 is the bid.
Another one.
16. 20. 20. 20 in front. At 20 we have. At 1 million.
1.
21, 25.
Correct.
Yes. At 25. At 25 we've got. At 25 there. What about on the side?
Another one, and then
26.
30.
30. Great strong bidding right in front here at 1,930. At 30 we have. Great bidding here. At 1,930.
Another one.
31.
35.
35.
Another one.
36.
40.
40. At 40 is the bid. At 40 we have right now. 41. Yes, no, 41. 1.940 in front here now. At 1,940. 30 opportunity. Are we out here? We're done. Need some instructions. At 1,940 in front. Jared, we're done. At 1,940 on the phone there. Olivia. At 1,940 in front. At 1,940. They done there, Stephen? Stephen, all done, all finished. At 1,940,000 in front. No late bids, no late offers. I'll call it 3 times. We're definitely out at the back. We're out there, Raymond. Out. Yep. At 1940, just confirming. We're out over there. Thank you for your bidding. We're out over there, Jared. Need to confirm. Finish. 1940 in front now. Got to do the right thing. Need to know it is an auction. Looks like you're thinking about it. Jared, we done? At 1,940,000 in front there now. First call, We're selling. Second call. We're selling. Third and final call. We finish selling. We've done, Jared. We're selling. We're sold. Congratulations. Welcome to the neighbourhood. Thank you for coming.